Yeast is a normal part of our skin. It's found in the mouth, on the skin, in the ears, in the digestive tract, and then in the genital tract. A yeast infection becomes a problem when the yeast overgrows. Normally there's a set of balances where the body will keep the yeast in check by other mechanisms. Certain things can trigger this situation to get out of control, and you can get a yeast overgrowth. The yeast will then kind of grow in a rapid fashion in the skin of the vagina, or in the intestinal tract, or in the groin area, or in the armpits, things like that. Little babies can get thrush due to hormone changes from mother's milk, or milk sugar being in their mouth too long, lots of different reasons. Yeast infections are pretty readily treated. Some people have toenail infections, athlete's foot and things like that. Those are all forms of yeast that can invade the body, and once the yeast gets underneath that toenail, it's in a nice protected place it loves to grow. So there are many treatments available for yeast infections, over-the-counter creams and salves and things like that, and then there's also prescription grade medication that you can consult your physician about if you have any questions or concerns.
Hi. Recently searching online for a 100% natural cure for yeast infections, I came across an ebook by Linda Allen. She suffered from yeast infections chronically for 12 years. Well, she put 7 years of research into this highly recommended book that will tell you how to resolve and get rid of any of the painful and annoying symptoms of an external Candida infection in just 12 hours, and how to get to the root cause of the problem in just 60 days. And it's 100% natural. Things like creams, medications, antifungal drugs, antibiotics such as Gynosol, diflucan, nitrile, Terazol, and others, they just mask symptoms, and they can make things worse. With this, there'll be no more itching or burning of your private areas, your intimate areas. You won't have the vaginal odor or the discharge that you get, the chronic rashes, depression, mood swings, the fatigue or the muscle aches that sometimes happens with excessive Candida infections, plus a host of other symptoms. To effectively kill yeast infections, you have to get to the root of the problem. You have to neutralize the environment that keeps it alive. Killing yeast is like cutting a plant. If you cut just part of it but you leave the roots, it's going to grow back. Sometimes it can grow back bigger and even worse. With this book, you get 6 chapters. In Chapter 1, it's an introduction. It goes over Linda Allen's story. Chapter 2, you learn the true cause of yeast infections, the types, the symptoms, and the pros and cons of traditional yeast infection medications and treatments, including over-the-counter treatments. With Chapter 3, it covers the most effective ways to diagnose Candida infections, while Chapter 4, it shows the basic step you should take to eliminate painful Candida infections and related symptoms in just 12 hours. The ingredients are easily found, probably in your fridge, your local health food store, supermarket. They're very easy to find. Chapter 5, it has a quick mini program for those with light yeast infections that don't have a lot of time but need results as soon as possible. Chapter 6, it's a complete step-by-step holistic solution for yeast infections. You learn the details of why, when, and how, and it uses a multidimensional combination of protocols in a specific format. You go over dietary changes, detox, supplementation, parasite cleansing, liver flushing, and more. Most things can be found locally at your local supermarket or your health food store. If you can't find it there, you can get them very easily online. But just a quick basic, things to like eliminate for your diet or some of the basic principles. You don't eat white rice, flour, gluten, dairy, eggs, etc. That kind of stuff that really, really keeps the yeast alive. It flourishes in those kind of environments. This ebook discusses that, and it goes over what you can and shouldn't do. Click the link below to get this book for just $39.97. You get 7 years worth of research, 3 bonuses. It's a steal for everything you get. You get a 60-day money-back guarantee, plus a consultation with Linda Allen, the author. Again, please click the link below.
Hello everybody. Today I have a very special review for you First of all, just let me say that this is such a lucrative product. It has just helped me tremendously so far. I made the right decision. The best part is you can reference and ask questions at any time to use this. Order today with confidence, and if you put this information to the test for 60 days and you don't see results, and if you feel that this product does not help you, you will receive 100% of your money back. So that basically means that there's nothing to lose.
Take a few minutes and check out the link in the description. This may be exactly what you're looking for.